is Jaimie Sims. I work for Empower Me Wellness at Chapters Living Canton. And I've worked there for about 3 years, and I've not only had the pleasure of working in Cherokee County for the last 3 years, but I've also lived in Cherokee County most of my life, minus just going to college for a few years, and then I lived a few years in Athens, and then as well as Cobb County. But most of my life I've lived in Cherokee County, and I've loved every minute. Sometimes it's shocking to think that I would still live here if you had asked me when I was in high school, but now it's home, and I've always just enjoyed living here, all the things that Cherokee County has to offer as far as the parks, the school system, public safety like Cherokee County Fire, the Sheriff's Office, all of the city police departments. I just think it's a wonderful county to live in, just knowing that you have all of those amenities for you. As an adult, you get to see all of the things that Cherokee County has to offer that I don't think that I realized when I was in high school or even younger. Even as a young adult, it wasn't until I truly had a family. It was like having kids go into the school system and just realizing how wonderful our school system is in Cherokee County, how wonderful all of our public safety entities are. It's all of those things make Cherokee County home and make you feel safe and like a part of a community. One thing that sets Cherokee County apart, I think, from any other county or any other place that I've lived is definitely the people. I feel like Cherokee County has some of the greatest people that I'm blessed to call my friends and neighbors, people that even live in my own neighborhood. The people in Cherokee County, I think, genuinely care about each other and come together in community when they see someone in need or an organization in need. And I think it just really sets Cherokee County apart from other counties even nearby. Cherokee County has shaped my belonging in a sense of, in 2017, I joined the Service League of Cherokee County. It's a nonprofit organization of 100 women who serve a 10-year commitment. Every year we serve at least 50 hours a year, which most of us serve a ton more than that. And then our purpose is to help children in our community in Cherokee County, to serve them with basic needs, so housing, utilities, medical appointments, and other things too. I mean, basically whatever the need is, we get a lot of those needs from the school counselor, and then our caseworkers fulfill those needs. But we raise those funds by different fundraisers that we host throughout the year. So a very popular one, which some people may not even realize that we host, is Riverfest. We host a reindeer run in December. We also host a gala event in the beginning of the year, and then a golf tournament in the middle of the year. If I hadn't joined the league, I don't know if I would be the person that I am today. I've developed friendships that I never expected that I would have, and I'm serving in my 9th year this year, and I'm sad to even think that I will soon be done with my time in the league. And I would encourage any woman who's looking to give back to their community. It's a wonderful organization that does a lot of good, and if you're interested, then Service League is one of the greatest organizations I think we have in the county to give back and to serve to those who need it most. And another belonging I think would also be my church. I go to Woodstock City Church. It's been a wonderful church. We've been going there since 2016. We're in a small group as well this year, me and my husband, Michael. And it's really helped us grow in our faith and friendships with others who are also, Christians as well. And it's just, both of those things I think have made me into the person that I am. And if it wasn't for those experiences and organizations, I wouldn't be me. I think as far as Cherokee County's culture and history, I am a 7th generation. I'm blessed to call myself a 7th generation Cherokee County native, my children being the 8th, and hopefully they'll remain in the county for their lives and then even bring their children and raise them in the county as well. But I've also been blessed to be, the grandchild of a Cherokee County educator and the great niece of Fred Haley, who was huge in the poultry industry in the 60s and the 70s in the county. And just knowing that my family has served their community for generations, I think that's what brings the belonging to ties that all together. I'm blessed that I have the privilege of now also serving the county with the gifts that I've been given as well, serving the residents at Chapters Living, the seniors there, and just meeting those needs as well. One instance where I think the community really came together and it's near and dear to my heart was last year. Service League, we host Riverfest, and we had to unfortunately cancel Riverfest due to Hurricane Helene. It was devastating to us as a league having to make that decision, and we looked at it from every angle and tried our best to still host the festival, but we just knew with the forecast that it was not going to be possible. But in the moment we announced that we were going to have to cancel the festival, the county just rallied behind us. I mean, donations were pouring in, and not only were they supporting us as a league, they were also supporting our vendors. They were opening up their businesses to host a lot of the vendors so they could still sell their products that weekend, because the weather ended up still being decent enough for them to host in different areas, just not at the festival grounds. And a lot of those vendors were also supporting us and giving their booth fees as a donation. So it was just amazing to see Cherokee County rally behind our organization and still support us. And we still raised roughly about $60,000 with that support without even having a festival. So I think it just speaks volumes to the people who call Cherokee County home, and just the community that we have is just really, really amazing. One word that I would use to describe Cherokee County would be home, simply home. I think over the years, every time I would go away and live somewhere else, even if it was momentarily, it never felt like home. But whenever I came back to Cherokee County, I felt like I was at home. Just that sense of community, the people here, the culture here. We just have so much to offer in Cherokee County, and I think anyone who calls Cherokee County home is truly blessed to live here.